Here's a quick video on hanging up a bike on a bike rack. I've got a few tools, masonry drill bit, couple of 6mm dynabolts, little ratchet with a 8mm socket. This is the bike rack I bought. Here in Australia we have a place called Bunnings, and I got this for $10, which is reasonably cheap. Seems pretty good. I've drilled out the holes to fit the dynabolts, and I'm just about to put the bike, or hang the bike rack up there to put the bike up there. So this is a little storeroom that we've got, and I just want to try and organise it a little bit better. I'm going to be pretty rough with this one. All I want to do is get it up as high as possible, make sure it's wide enough for the handlebars. Those are the handlebars, so I'm just going to take a bit of a guess. So I'm going to put it right about there. Here's my drill, masonry bit. Make sure it's set to hammer. You need a hammer drill to drill into the concrete. It's always a good idea just to check everything lines up. Okay, so I've got both holes drilled. This one goes in just far enough for the top one. This one here needs to go in all the way. Alright, so that's pretty much done now. The top one though, because I drilled it in and put an oversized bolt in there, I can't quite get in there with the socket, so I'm going to have to come back with a little open-ended tool just to be able to get to it. So I'll do that later, but it's pretty solid already with the bottom bolt in there. Top one's already in there quite firm, so... Oh, I guess it wasn't in that firm. Alright, so the first time I tried it, it pretty much failed. I didn't have an open-ended spanner to do this bolt up, and the hole I drilled down here was a little bit too big, so I improvised, used one of those concrete inserts, the plastic ones, and then just screwed into it. Didn't really have time to do it properly. I'm going to put another one over here. When I do that, I'll do it properly, get the correct masonry drill bit size, drill a hole, and once I have the correct masonry drill bit, I'll put the dynabolt in properly. Alright, so now that I've used my open-ended spanner to do up this one, it feels much better now. So this is the most important bolt. When you pull on this, all of the pressure's on this one. The little one down here just holds it in. But this one has to be done up nice and tight, good fit. So there's the bike hook mounted on the wall. Looks nice and tidy. Bike's being held up quite well. Keeps it off the ground. And that's how you hang a bike on the wall. Nice and easy, nice and cheap. Use what you got and try and do it properly. Don't try and screw it up like me.